hunters prepare for the Super Bowl of the hunting season, opening day of big game rifle season.
But hunters should also be prepared even more this year than perhaps ever before because of recent bear encounters.
Our Cassie Sherm reports on how.
As hunters prepare for opening weekend, FWP says to make sure you're on the lookout for these guys.
Hunters going out to enjoy the general season have to know that bears are still very active and will be for another several weeks.
With recent bear attacks, hunters are going to the stores to get supplies they need. One of those includes bear spray.
And we're still selling bear spray like you wouldn't believe and keeps filling the shelves. Other years we may have slowed down by now and maybe we wouldn't have stocked bear spray at this point, but we'd still have it on the shelves.
But that doesn't stop avid hunters like Dale Rigdon, who has been hunting for 52 years.
I think most people feel the same way as I am. They'll be more cautious.
He's already ran into a bear this season.
Yeah, when I saw the black bear, I didn't have a tag, so the first thing I reached for was the bear spray, and then I went for the pistol, and he just looked at me, stood up, and turned and ran. So most of the time they're going to be more afraid of us.
Kurt Smith, president of Schnees, says he has seen many hunters come in for opening weekend.
It's a big thing. People plan for it. It's part of their ritual. It's great. It'll start to ramp up here as the planes start to land and the hunters start to come into town. We supply a lot of boots to people right out of the gates.
Rigdon says it's one of his favorite times of the year.
Oh, I get excited. We always get excited because it's just a lot of fun to go out and be in the woods and the camaraderie.
FWP says this will be a good year to hunt.
I expect that hunter participation will be way up. We've got some pretty good numbers all around in terms of populations, and I think people are fairly optimistic. We had a really good year last year.
FWP says deer and elk hunting alone generate $287 million for the state's economy each year, as hunters travel about Montana, stopping by local inns, roadhouses, and sporting goods stores. Hunting officials are expecting a big turnout this weekend as the big game licenses have already been sold out for non-residents. Reporting here in Bozeman, I'm Cassie Sherm.
And of course, hunting also dependent upon the weather. What's it going to look like this weekend?